Sally Renzenbrink from Sea All Dolphin Swims, Queenscliff.
Sally, you're over here talking to people about the impact of the channel deepening project on dolphins. Tell us a bit more about that.
That's right, Jim. There's 100 dolphins in the bay, and they're genetically different from any dolphin in the world, so they're unique to Port Phillip Bay. They use the bay for all aspects of their ecology, so they eat, they sleep, they mate, they play there, and the channel deepening is going to be occurring right in the area where we swim with them and where we see them every day. Potentially, if we lose 4 or 5 of these breeding females, we could actually lose the subspecies of bottlenose dolphin. Given that China lost a dolphin last year, that's going to be devastating for Australia.
The government and other commentators are saying that there has been 2 processes, that all facets of this project have been thoroughly examined. How was this dealt with by the Supplementary Environment Effects Statement?
Well, if you read the Supplementary Environmental Effects Statement, there's actually no mention of the bottlenose dolphin and how they're intending to protect the dolphins in the bay from the dredging.
None whatsoever?
No, none whatsoever. It's quite amusing to see a picture of a bottlenose dolphin on the front cover and no mention of the dolphins inside.
What contribution does dolphin watching, or do dolphins generally, make to the tourism industry of the southern end of the bay?
Well, down in Queenscliff, we're a family business. We have 20 staff, and every year we have tours which run from October through to April. Twice a day there'll be up to 50 people on board that will get to view the dolphins and get to interact with them. There's only 15 places in the world that you can do that. So to say that we have a place in Victoria, Queenscliff, where you can actually swim with dolphins, is a huge thing and something that you wouldn't want to lose. I mean, to say to someone one day that, yeah, you could swim with dolphins in the bay once, that was before the dredging, that's not going to sound good.
In any of this assessment process, has the question of compensation for loss of business been raised directly with you guys?
Not by the Port of Melbourne, other than to say that it's not going to be offered. As a business, we have to engage in a class action to get some compensation, and only after tours have been cancelled will we be offered any compensation, and that's going to be too late. That's after the damage has been done to the environment and the tourism dollar's already been lost.
How many people are we talking about are employed in this industry?
Over 100, including support staff. Our business down in Queenscliff employs 20 people. They're all locals, and there's been some amazing bonds and friendships that have arisen through our business. Some of the staff have since got engaged and formed families that are now involved in the business. So maybe 20 people, but it's impacting the whole community down there in which we live.
This must be enormously concerning. I mean, it's not exactly as if there's plenty of work in either Sorrento or Queenscliff.
Well, that's right, and certainly it's not every day you can say that you get a job in such an amazing environment as well. I'd say that I've got one of the best jobs in the world swimming with dolphins. So, you know, that would also be a concern, just to lose that special sort of job that I have.
What's your message to the people of the southeast regarding the deepening of Port Phillip?
Well, dredging will be D-Day for dolphins. It'll be an environmental disaster for Victoria. It doesn't stack up economically. A $2 billion windfall over 30 years doesn't add up. And look, they've been hoodwinked into thinking that this is going to be a good thing for Victoria. It's not. And if they could do anything to send a message to Peter Garrett to reject the proposal by the Port of Melbourne Corporation and say no to dredging.
Thanks a lot.
No worries.